look at is if we're given a graph, we want to be able to use this graph to find our corresponding values. This is actually quite straightforward and quite easy to do. So we look at it here, we're saying f of 0. That means that x is our 0 value. So if we take a look at this graph, and I look at where x is 0, I'm going to draw in a blue line where x equals 0. And I want to look at what our y value is, which is right here. I can see that that is positive 3. So without even knowing what the function equation is, I know that f of 0 is 3. So then I look at f of 1/2. So this goes up by 1, so I know that my 1/2 is going to be here. And at 1/2, I see that y equals 0. So it's pretty easy to do. F of -2, I'm going to go -2. Now some of you might be wondering, why am I drawing a vertical line if I'm looking at x values? And that's because I need to draw the line through the x-axis at that point. So where x equals -2, y is equal to 4. So then we move on to another type of problem that you're going to see, where you have to graph the function and you're given the domain and range. So as you can see here, in this particular problem, this is my domain and this is my range. So it's really just a matter of creating those ordered pairs and graphing them. So I'm going to write out my ordered pairs because I know it's going to make my life a whole lot easier. So I have 3 mapping to 2. I have 5 mapping to 6. I have 7 mapping to 10. And I have 9 mapping to 10. Remember, you can have different domain range values mapping to the same range value. You just can't have it the opposite way. So now I'm going to go ahead and graph these. And so first I have 3, 2. And then I have 5, 6. And then I have 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. And I have 9, 10. So if I connect these, which I'm going to change my color to make it nicer for connecting, I have this line, and it actually should be lower here. I see here that I have graphed my function.